Unified Dumbass here. What if Diracs belt check is much more than just a mathematical tool meant to represent the spin state of a one-half particle? Today I'm proposing that this visual analog is equivalent to ER equals EPR, wormholes equals entanglement. All we gotta do is slightly modify the belt and change our perspective of what this belt could represent. All we did was curl the left hand side clockwise, spin down, and curled the right hand side counterclockwise, spin up, to represent two entangled particles. When I was in the factory, the coils that I was working with were analogous to entanglement. Both coils are mediated by one medium, the tissue paper. No matter which coil I interact with, I will instantly know the spin state of the other particle. With this trick, hopefully you can now visualize entanglement and quantum spin in one underlying Dirac belt. In 1935, Einstein and Rosen showed that widely separated black holes can be connected by a tunnel through spacetime, now often known as a wormhole. Physicists suspect that the connection in a wormhole and the connection in quantum entanglement are the same thing, just on a vastly different scale. Aside from the size, there is no fundamental difference. If this belt is analogous to entanglement, it could then be analogous to a wormhole. I want to iterate again that this is not real, but it serves as a cool visual tool to represent entanglement. That being said, there is a huge difference between the coiled entanglement and quantum entanglement. In quantum entanglement, both ends of the entangled system are treated symmetrically. This means it does not matter which end of the entangled system you are interacting with. The outcome is the same. However, in this classical analog of entanglement, it does matter which end of the entangled system you are interacting with. There are two separate outcomes. This classical entanglement is antisymmetric. Upon interaction, you either get a rip or a warp. You either add too much tension or remove all of it. Also, because this is mechanical, the belt has directionality, analogous to the forward direction of time, and the belt moves at a constant speed, analogous to the constant speed of light. If we treat this entire mechanical system as space-time, then when we interact with one end, we get curvature. When we're interacting with the other end, we are converting raw potential energy of the unwinding coil into pure kinetic energy. Too much tension will rip the system. As you can see, this is all happening in between the two entangled particles. Could this mean that non-locally, the boundary interactions create our local reality? Unified Dumbass is out of here.